decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Purdy now on second down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this to the veteran, Chris Conley. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 24 on that one. First down, 49ers. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. One more time, it's Guerrero. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one taken in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Covey now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. One quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On 2nd down, Barkley. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And that one incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, Silver. Hey!
Throwing is Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He keeps it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big hit with Purdy to Samuel. 41 yards. So Kittle comes in motion. 1st and 10 for Purdy. He runs with it, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
At the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, Purdy. There he goes again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Here's Purdy again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach, Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Here's Smith to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. A second down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. Into space. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14 to 10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
On first down, here's Garendo. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Oh, a wild throw there, back across the field, but it's still a completion. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Really nice play design, a little misdirection to throw off the pass rush, and that's why you move the pocket. These design bootlegs are to change the launching point for the quarterback and make these pass rushers have to chase you outside the pocket.
They'll give it to Garendo. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Purdy to throw. That is hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Slot man in motion left. Third down. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Barkley, running right. A short gain there to about the 22. Second down and 8. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
King, Bill King. Don't touch up.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A 1st down throw for Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 59 yards. Here is 1st and goal. Off the play fake, Purdy. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Tigers one. Kyle out, Yeti.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
73. 73. Oh, it's Silver, ready?
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down, up past the 40-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up.